38 things we learned from NFL Week 3. George Pickens or Odell Beckham Jr. I mean, this boy's right hand was more lethal than Mike Tyson on Thursday night. Logan Wilson turns into Derrick Henry. Then turns into DJ Dallas. And can we just talk about Devonta Smith? What drugs are you on, my guy? Down in Detroit, the Lions continue to be the best, worst team I've ever witnessed in my life. They could fully be 3-0 right now, almost beat the Vikings, but KJ Osborne actually caught a ball and came clutch for once in his life. Who wasn't clutch, though, was Justin Jefferson. I had a player pop bet on this fucking guy, and fuck, he sucked. He was so bad. Another wide receiver who was so bad was Tyreek Hill. I mean, you can't really blame him, though, because Tua literally didn't have a brain after this hit. I mean, this boy was shook. This boy more shook than Tom Ruley in round 6. This boy more shook than 7-year-old me playing Ring Around the Rosie. This boy more shook than when EDP got caught. This boy more shook than Myles Garrett after the car crash. I'm joking. It actually is pretty serious. But in all seriousness, I hope he's okay. But Cleveland is definitely spamming this guy's phone like his ex-girlfriend. Because if this man does not play, they will go 2-15. Speaking of franchises and coaches being worried, though, I mean, this Bills coach, after the final play of the game, was absolutely nuts. Ken Dorsey, take a chill pill, bud. It is week 3, and this guy is going bonkers. I mean, did you see the guy in the corner looking at him like, bro, what are you doing? For those who don't know, though, this was based off the last play in the Miami Bills game, the game in which the Bills lost. The Bills didn't have enough time to clock down the play. And I mean, this is why he just went ballistic and nuts like my 6-year-old sister when I don't give her iPad. But honestly, what was more concerning was the fact that Tua literally sunned Josh Allen. I mean, Josh, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? That was almost as embarrassing as this punt. And you know what? I'm actually going to bring up a great debate here. This punt was possibly the worst punt I've ever seen in my life. But I'm going to put a side-by-side comparison of this safety pick 6. Have you ever in your life seen a safety pick 6? Side-by-side comparison, which play was worse? Seriously, let me know. First we had the butt fumble, and now we have the butt punt. For the sake of NFL content, I would love, with honor, to have a moment of silence and a side-by-side comparison of both the butt punt and the butt fumble. These are two of the most unbelievable, talented, and extraordinary plays I have witnessed watching the National Football League. But going back to the other play, what's honestly more sad is that Jimmy G made Dan Orlovsky look like not an idiot. My brain can't comprehend it. As a matter of fact, I'm a 49ers fan, so you can only imagine what was rushing through my fucking skull. Not only was the game fucking shit, but seeing Jimmy G have the brain capacity of a fucking 5-year-old was absolutely brutal. Sunday Night Football or Sunday Punt Football, that game was horrible, but also the Monday night game was horrible up until the fourth quarter where it kind of started to get good. This catch by CeeDee Lamb was absolutely incredible. The same left hand that he used to snag his phone from his girl on draft day. Another nice snag was Roquan Smith as he picked off Davis Mills with a minute left to essentially win the Bears the game in that absolute shit housery of a fucking game. It wasn't even that bad of a game, but both teams are just fucking horrible. Before we end off this video, I just wanted to give a quick fun fact of the day. You and Kenny Golladay had the same exact stat line on Monday night. 0 catches for 0 yards. The only difference is that he got paid $700K and you got paid nothing. See you guys next week.